Hello, so guys, welcome back to new video. So after a long time, we are starting with in science. We are doing chapter 3, microorganism. So I have made some notes for microorganism, and these notes are in the easiest form. These notes are made by myself. I created these all notes of microorganism, and in this I have done the simplest language and make the answer short to short that anyone can learn it easily. So from our starting of the notes, first what microorganism. So first we write what is the study of microorganism is known. Though the study of microorganism is known as microbiology. Now here was a name who discovered microorganism, and when he was discovered, so he was discovered in 1674. So in the starting I have uh, I have given two things that what is the study of microorganism known and who discovered microorganism in which year. So further, there are how many types of groups in which microorganism is classified. So microorganism is classified into 5 groups. The 5 groups are bacteria, virus, algae, fungi, and protozoa. There are five main groups in which the microorganism is classified. So now these questions are made by myself to make the answer in a smaller form. So first I have started with bacteria. So what is a bacteria? Bacteria are very small and the smallest living organism. Bacteria are very small, they can't be seen our naked eyes. Now name their shapes. So in bacteria there are 4 types of shapes. Here you can see 4 types of shape and what shape names, and here is the shape names, and here rod shape, rod shaped bacteria, spherical bacteria, comma shaped bacteria, spherical shaped bacteria. Then we will go from the next page. Then I have written about what is anaerobic bacteria and anaerobic bacteria. The bacteria which need oxygen for growth are called anaerobic bacteria. The bacteria which survive without oxygen are called anaerobic bacteria. In this you can see that I have used a very simple language. In books there is paras, but I have written in only 2 lines. Now I have written about how do bacteria reproduce. So bacteria reproduce by binary fusion. Only in exam also it may be come in 1 mark question. So in MCQ it will be binary fusion, but it might be come in 2 mark. So you have to make it like the method by which bacteria reproduce was generally reproduced by the process of binary fusion. You have to like this, write like this. Now how microorganisms are useful for us. So microorganisms are useful for us because making of food item, making of commercial products, production of medicine, increasing soil fertility, cleaning the environment by decomposing dead organic matter. So here I have written what are the useful why microorganisms are useful, and the points also are very shorter to learn easier. Write some usefulness of algae. Up now microorganism is complete, bacteria is complete. So I have further started algae. So algae are used to prepare toothpaste, polish, filter. This is 1 point, but I have divided into 3 points. And the last point I have written is for a bonus point, like 3 mark question. They only need 3 points, but I have written 4 point also. In China and Japan, red algae are eaten. So for our next page, I have written about bacteria. Now write some methods by which bacteria was useful for us. Now, but bacteria advantage and disadvantage of bacteria. Let's see how bacteria. What is the advantage of bacteria? Some bacteria are used to make alcohol and vinegar. Some bacteria are used to make coffee and tea. And let me show you something. Wait a second. Here you can see using bacteria. There is a point that is 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of 1 point. They have written these 4 names mainly, but I have made it short and write in 2 points. Not instead of using 4 lines, because we have to save our time in exam. And antibiotics are made by bacteria. So in that also they have used 2 lines. I don't know why. To, like, it is a bookish language, so I have converted into my language. Some bacteria used in a tanning or processing of leather. Bacteria are among nature's decomposers. So here we get 5 points. Now, why bacteria was harmful for us? Many plants and animals disease are caused by bacteria. They can cause disease by destroying living tissue or by producing poisonous substance called toxin. Here also they have written too much about this, but I have made it short. Some disease caused by bacteria are, I have written disease. If bacteria are used to process food, they are also responsible for spoil it. So bacteria, you know that you should know that the bacteria are used to make food, to prepare food. But if it can make the food, so it can harm also. If bacteria, so I have read it. Example: milk turns sour and butter radical due to action of bacteria. So milk can spoil easily if it will in the contact of bacteria. What is yeast? What is yeast? Yeast is a fungi. Some fungi like yeast and certain modules are used for the production of alcohol and baking soda and bakery products. So from our next page, it is what is fermentation. Here also the definitions are too big, but I made it shorter. The process of conversion of sugar into alcohol is known as fermentation. Now, we will talk about fungi. Fungi usefulness, fungi harmfulness. Some mushrooms are edible. Mushrooms are fungi. Models are used to flavor processed cheese. Cheeses are made by fungi. Fungi are among natural decomposers. Fungi are natural composers. Nature's composers. Modules spoil raw as well as cooked food. Fungi can spoil both of type of foods. Modules and mildew grow on leather goods, clothes, especially during the monsoon. So it can grow easily in the monsoon season. So describe about protozoa. Now what is protozoa? Protozoa are unicellular animals. Some are free living, others are parasites. Yeah. So why how protozoa was useful for us, and how protozoa and what is disadvantage? So there is no disadvantage of protozoa. So I have written disease first. Protozoa serve as food for many small aquatic organisms. Protozoa are the unlimited decomposers in nature. Some protozoa live in the body of organisms and help them. There are 3 easiest points that it can't be made, so I have written that. Now there are some disease caused by protozoa. Some disease caused by protozoa are, you can read it. Here it was written. These are name, and this is these are names of protozoa, and these are disease, malaria, and all of that. Now, the last but not the least, why is non-perishable and perishable? What is non-perishable and perishable? There are things like cereal pulses do not spoil easily, so we can store them longer without refrigeration. That is why they are called non-perishable. So it can be stored easily in our fridges. It can't be spoiled. spoil, it have more a longer time. Milk, meat, vegetable and fruits on the another hand go bad easily, so they are called perishable. Milk, meat and vegetables and fruit can easily spoil in a shorter time. That's why these are known as perishable. So these are notes I have written by myself, and in this I have covered microorganism in a smallest. I thought I have made all the answers very easy to learn easily. Thank you for watching.